We begin with the financial crisis in Cyprus. The IMF, the EU, and the European Central Bank are willing to bail out Cyprus's crumbling banking system only if the tiny nation contributes. By Monday, leaders in Cyprus must have a plan to raise enough money to qualify for a bailout. Talks are scheduled in Brussels to see if the numbers add up. CCTV's Emily Drew has the latest.
Stocking up on food and protesting in the streets. In Cyprus this weekend, people prepared for the worst as their politicians tried to avoid financial collapse. By Monday, the government must find $7.5 billion to secure a bailout from international lenders. Early this week, Cypriot leaders said they were close to a package acceptable to the lenders.
The majority of the issues on that paper did not call for any further work.
But big decisions still need to be made. Saturday, Cyprus was considering a 20% levy on deposits above 100,000 euros at the Bank of Cyprus. A 4% tax would also hit deposits above 100,000 euro at other banks. With that legislation, Cyprus's days as an offshore banking center would be as good as over.
The Cypriot government has no choice. They're going to have to vote with their head rather than their heart.
Cyprus already passed a sweeping bank restructuring package on Friday. 9 bills included plans to reform its largest bank, Cyprus Popular Bank, also known as Laiki, and to restrict financial transactions in emergencies. If a plan is not put into law by Monday's deadline,
I regard it as overwhelmingly likely that the ECB will cut off funding for the Cypriot banks, which is another way of saying that these banks will collapse in a matter of days.
the drama is nearing a solution one way or another, and many lessons have been learned. For one, experts say no European Union country will again attempt to tax deposits on the non-wealthy, an initial but quickly rejected fundraising plan considered by Cyprus's government.
The safety of average people's deposits in in the entire euro area, has actually increased.
It was the IMF who demanded Cyprus find a way to co-finance a solution. The process has been messy, but experts say the Eurozone will be stronger for it. Emily Drew, CCTV, Washington.